Hi, I'm Corey.
And I'm Tom.
And you're watching Cardboard Champs.
But if you'd like to listen to our podcast, Nerd On the Podcast, check out nerdon.tv/podcast or the links below.
Enjoy the show.
The cards exiled this way without paying their
Was that an
money.
arena card?
So 14, 15, 16, 17,
What a
18,
game.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Another food, and we're gonna pump Kwain up.
Pump it up.
It's a 6'8". The 6'8" commander.
And then
Space Jam right here. He's a monster.
Thanks for listening. If you like what you hear, support the show by joining the Nerd On Nation powered by Patreon. Go to nerdon.tv/Patreon and get Nerd On exclusives for as little as $1 a month.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Cardboard Champs from Nerd On, the podcast. It is the gameplay show where we have the sweatiest cards and the saltiest players. We're playing another game of Commander here today, but before I get too far into it, let's go ahead and introduce our guests and then our hosts and the decks they're playing.
Hey everyone, my name is Kursh Shazavi. I go by @Cujo Prime on my handles everywhere. I'm a host of the KJP show where I talk about indie games and game developers where we celebrate and elevate them. And today I'm playing Rocco Street Chef. He likes to give everyone cards and make foods, and I'm here for a good time.
All right.
I like that.
Hi, everybody. It's me again, Mark, friend of the channel. You probably seen me before, but if you want to listen, I also have a podcast called Circus Stories. A little different than Magic. Very interesting stuff, though. Give it a listen wherever you do your podcasts. But today, we're playing a shark pirate, baby, because I can't believe they have not made one of these yet. And as soon as I saw him, I was like, okay, a shark pirate with a gun, you got my attention. But then, he's also got Ward 2, Paid 2 Life, generically powerful. A fan of that. 5/4 for 4, we're in good territory. But then he also has the audacity to say that whenever you discard one or more cards, you can give a creature +2 power, and if they connect with combat damage, you draw your card back. So I see this guy and I say, well, if I discard 3 cards, that's 11 damage. That's half commander damage lethal. And that's that Gruul shit that I'm into, man. So we're making Is It Gruul today, because I'm the Gruul guy.
It is.
And we're gonna, it is! And we're gonna have lots of fun. Hopefully I'll kill all my friends.
Hey,
Hey.
what's up? It's Corey, the resident rude boy on the lot.
Love that for you.
I'm
The least rude man.
I'm playing Kwain. I'm gonna be Mark's best friend actually in this game. I'm
Oh,
playing
yeah.
Kwain, intern meddler. Essentially, this is group hug with a game plan. I want to give people cards. You may or may not draw cards you want. If you do, you get to gain a life. And my goal, I call this deck Hare for Mayor, because I just want to be everyone's friends. I'm not really here to control the board. Just kind of like, leave me alone, I'll reward you, and then maybe I might cast like Approach of the Second Sun, or maybe I'll Windfall to draw my deck out. We'll see. But I'm going to be feeding this guy all game, so it should be a good, fun time.
Hi, I hate it. My name's Tom. You know me as the worst part of the Cardboard Champs here. Today I'm playing Saskia the Unyielding.
Can you give him a nice little like?
No, hold on. So I have this beautiful hidden Cosmic Genesis and these hidden island sleeves for this nano blue commander who is a human soldier, has got vigilance and haste. As it enters the battlefield, I will choose a player. Whenever a creature I control deals damage to a player, that player I chose will get damage as well. This has a theme about worms because Saskia is my Alia of Arrakis and Dune, and there's just a bunch of worms. But before we get too far into the gameplay, we do want to make sure we give a good shout out to our sponsors, which is Arcane Fortress, providing us these deck vaults, these play mats, these awesome sleeves.
The foliage.
Everything you see here is provided by Arcane Fortress. Shout out. If you like what you see here, you can use the link in our bio to help us out and make a purchase through that. It comes back right into the channel so we can keep making cool stuff. So thank you, Arcane Fortress.
And you can see this awesome video that we made and included here, and we'll play it for every single video we play.
Unrivaled quality.
Deluxe deck vault, Blossom Grace.
No shortcuts, no AI.
9-pocket binder, Golden Plains.
Just real, raw art.
Deluxe deck vault, Hidden Island.
Quality, affordability, and community.
Standard playmat,
Mythical Forest. United together.
Radiant 100 Plus. Cosmic Genesis.
Arcane Fortress. How do you elevate your game?
Cool. So now that we have met all the players and we have all
Yes.
our decks, we shall now roll for high
Yeah.
and then resolve mulligans after
I
that.
think we should use your
They're
badass
great.
big dice.
I love
Two,
that.
I'll
two,
show
two,
these. Yeah, guess
two
first,
D6s,
guess first.
Sorry,
Guess
yeah.
first.
Look at that sound.
So
you
everyone,
hear that?
oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh my! I'm last.
This is good. All right.
You
So
could
now
also roll it.
let's get
Yeah?
let's all
Don't cut
get 2
yourself out yet.
sixes, you
It'll never
guys.
happen.
They're
It'll never-
secretly
Oh,
loaded
7.
dice.
We can still go to Vegas.
It'll never happen.
Oh,
I'm last.
So
These
close.
numbers are good.
So close.
I believe in you. This is gonna be snake eyes.
Oh, so
wow.
close. So
Statistically,
close.
That might be
unlikely.
the highest first rolls I've ever seen playing Magic.
Like 7 was the lowest.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
Karash, you will go first, and then we're going to ahead and resolve our mulligans. Go ahead and
Shuffle
resolve. Yeah. Great. We have resolved our mulligans. We are back. Let's go ahead and get our hands and Karash.
I did that in the least
Play.
graceful way I could have done.
Yep.
All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Boogie.
All right, let's draw for turn.
Oh, you guys are gonna be so unimpressed.
We're gonna play a mountain for turn, pass.
Oh.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Civilized play.
I'm gonna play a tapped
Metaculture.
mountain-esque land and pass.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna play a tap land, a Restless Anchorage. This is one that I can pay 3 and it becomes a 2/3 white blue bird creature till end of turn.
Oh.
Okay.
What the heck?
We love it.
All right. I will draw for turn, and then I will play a boy. It's going to be a Path of Ancestry tap.
Oh, that's a boy.
It's a boy.
Boy of
It's the
ancestry.
path. It's the
Mine
golden
is actually-
path.
mine is
It is
actually-
the golden path.
out of the two, this is actually the boy.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn,
That's a nice mug.
and we're gonna. It is a great mug. I'm gonna
made
play a
that?
forest for
That's
turn,
good.
tap for
We don't
2,
sell those no more.
and play a talisman of conviction.
Yes.
Classic.
Oh, the handsome ones.
And yeah, it's again culture. After you.
Draw a card. Look at that. Okay, great. I play an old island, and then I'm gonna tap them for Key to the City.
Yes.
It's an artifact. I tap it, discard a card up to 1 target creature. Can't be blocked this turn.
No.
And I can, when it becomes untapped, I can pay 2 to draw a card.
But why would you want to do any of that?
I hate
Mark?
that.
None of it.
I hate all of
I
it.
pass, yeah. We're gonna have a great time today.
We could be friends. Sharks
I'm
and
gonna
worms.
play a command
I
tower.
love to eat.
Then I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna play
Oh
Kwain.
God! Already.
Let's
He's
start
out
drawing
here.
some cards, guys.
Already.
Pass.
I will
Draw
untap.
some cards. Gain some life, baby.
I will upkeep, and I will draw. I would like to play an exotic orchard and tap 2 to play a marble diamond.
Oh, yeah.
They're my best friend, and I will tap. And I will pass.
All right. I'm gonna draw for turn.
I could be shark bait.
You could be.
We could be friends.
We can all be friends, you guys.
I
I'm an equal opportunity pirate.
would like to introduce you guys to someone.
Oh, it's already.
So, just to give you guys a quick little backstory, the reason I brought Rocco is I'm Iranian, as my name kind of denotes, and I do a challenge with my brother and cousin when we play. We do all kinds of different deck challenges. So with this challenge, I did Rocco because it matches my. We were doing make a country, make a deck after a country. So I did my country's colors: red, white, and green. And I also was like, there's an added level of flavor. We like to feed people very aggressively. And
I like the pun added flavor. That's good.
yeah, exactly. You're catching
yeah.
on. And so I was like, I want people to understand my culture and me better by how I feed people. So I'm gonna hurt myself for 1.
Ooh.
You know, a little bit of the pain goes personally.
Pain and gain.
And I want to play Rocco Street Chef.
What is his ability again?
So his ability is at the beginning of your end step, each player exiles the top card of their library. Until your next end step, each player may play that card they exiled this way.
Oh.
Whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, I may put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and create a food. So much like yourself, Mark, I can make other things stronger.
Oh, we can do some
political.
nonsense.
But I make food
3
regardless.
political decks at this
And
table.
I haven't played a land
hey?
yet. I'm going to play a mountain for turn.
yeah.
And I'm going to go to my end step.
So we all do the
So
thing.
we all get to exile a card.
What did you exile?
Ornithopter of Paradise.
Emergent woodworm. I'm never gonna play this.
I exiled the plains.
I
I'll
exiled
put it-
Tempt
I'm gonna
with
put 'em over here.
Discovery.
Okay.
Off to this.
Off to the side.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds
Okay.
good. And I'm done for turn. Let's do
Ooh,
it.
I love
I
Tempt
untap. I draw a magic card. We're gonna play a mountain, and then we're gonna tap 3 mana for Monastery Siege. And I'm going to choose dragons, actually. So this lets me choose cons or dragons. Cons would be I draw a card at the beginning of my draw step, and then I discard a card. But I'm choosing dragons, which says spells your opponents cast that target you or permanents you control cost 2 more.
Wow.
So all my permanents and me have ward 2.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass.
You're not going to
Tap,
play that
up,
exile
keep.
card?
No.
Draw.
So this will just
I'm
go
gonna
to stay in
play-
exile.
This old island. All white border lands in this deck.
Not your command tower.
Well, that I could. I will pay 2 for a Thought Vessel.
Okay.
We love it. And then I'm going to pass.
You're
from
going to
there.
let your planes go away?
What are you talking about?
Your exile planes?
Yes.
We played the. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want the food I'm giving them.
All right, I will
okay.
untap. I will upkeep.
Does this stay here or it goes away now?
At my end step, it's no longer playable. It stays in exile though.
Great.
I would like to. I got so many things I can do with my boys. I would like to play
Boys.
a forest,
Tom's a loving father.
and then I would like to tap 1, 2 for a fire diamond that comes in tapped.
You love your jewels.
You know, hey,
does.
I got to ramp to oblivion with this deck. I'm playing worms.
I love all of the artifacts you have in a green deck. Making it hands.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Rampant growth.
No thinking machines, but machines nonetheless. And then I would like to tap 2 to play up the beanstalk. Whenever I cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, I will draw a card.
That's good.
And then Kurosh, I will pass.
I think you draw when it enters, too.
Enters the battlefield, and yes, I will draw a card. Yes,
Card
thank
draw.
you. This will stay in exile, or well, I'm not going to play it. But also, I really like that you were saying that it's very clear with your name, and I was like, I couldn't tell you. I'm so bad at geography.
You guys don't know?
No, I mean for me, I don't know. I'm an uncultured swine sometimes.
Well, yeah, Kurosh, I think a lot of Western cultures get Kurosh. It translates to Cyrus, and there's the Cyrus cylinder in the UN for the first civil rights that was ever documented. So a little bit of history.
Dropping knowledge on the channel.
I never knew a what?
People, whenever I say Cyrus, people are like, Con Air? Cyrus the virus?
Cyrus the virus, John Malkovich.
We're the same. We're not. We are not the same. Disclaimer.
Okay, all right.
Untap, I drew. You know what? If no one else is gonna play their exile,
I couldn't. I wanted to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna help you be able to in future turns. We're gonna tap for 4, and I'm gonna play Tempt with Discovery from Exile. Tempting offer: search your library for a land card, put it on the battlefield. Each opponent may search the library for a land card and put it on the battlefield. For each opponent who searches a library this way, search your library for a land
doing
card
it?
and put it onto the battlefield.
We don't have to do it.
Then each player who searches a library this way shuffles it.
I need to.
So
I
you're
would
gonna-
like to. Yes.
No.
I'm not going to do it.
Wow.
Let's go.
Look, welcome to the show.
responsibility.
I'm a nice, generous.
You and I,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
I'm gonna get 2. You're gonna get 1.
I don't want this man to get 4 lands off 1 card.
But now I can
Have
play
you
one
seen
of
the
my
new temp? The tempt
dual
bunnies?
lanes.
Yeah. It's great.
I take the bunny most of the time. Like, yeah.
And they come in
Well, it's in a
untapped.
card, too,
Yes,
you know.
that's the cool.
Which is another juicy
That's
part of it.
amazing. That's
4 untapped lanes.
amazing.
Bring a Cinder
Yeah, you
Glade
would've.
and a
Yeah.
Plains.
I think I'll just go get a command tower.
That's
Can't go
good.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go get a command man.
I am the command man.
And then I play my
Man,
own
man.
Tempt of Discovery.
You have one in there?
Yes, yes, very famously have one in here. It enabled Mark to like get all those draws.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a great time.
It enabled him to play the Chaos card.
Yeah,
was
I had
obnoxious.
Time Sifter in that deck.
Yeah.
And
He's playing Worms and Eldrazi, and Dom and I were playing like Control, Blue, loaded
And
with
I
them.
wasn't doing anything, and Tom's like, well, do you want to go to the stratosphere? And I was like, take me there, baby. I'll kill you
I will
last.
race you there.
Dom and I missed,
I'll
Dom and I
race you.
missed each like 3 turns each, and we're like, I think we're good.
I will race you to Valhalla.
No, I've taken that deck apart.
All right. And so I played, I get
Yes.
a Rocco trigger, so I played a card from Exile. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. I think it'd be funny if Kwain had a +1/+1 counter
Oh,
on
that is
him.
funny.
So we're going to put a +1 counter there, and I'm going to make a food token.
Kwain is now a 2/4.
And it's a proxy. This is a Persian dish that I like to make.
There you
It's,
go.
it's like
Oh.
a side dish called muskiar, which is yogurt and cucumber. It's
Classic.
often with a lot of garnish and like mince and stuff, but I love making that at home, and I can eat both As much as Rocco can make, I could eat.
What do you eat it with? Like, what do you like dip in it?
Honestly, I do it with anything, but most dishes, most of the time, it's like, oh, I'm having kebabs from rice. I'm having some chicken with rice. I'm having some dish. Rice is a staple in Iranian culture, and so really any dish, any dinner dish you can have a little bit of muskar.
What is your flavor text on that?
Oh. In Farsi, there's like an exclamatory thing of like bah bah bah. It's like oh, that's so good.
Oh, we're gonna use that today.
Yeah, you'll have to send us a picture of that.
We're gonna use that today.
We'll do. I think. You know what? We're not done. We're gonna.
Those extra lands.
I got 2 new lands on the field. We're gonna tap 2 and play Graham O'Brien.
Who?
He's a human pilot with Paradox. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, create a food token.
That's good.
Huh.
That makes sense.
Look at
Some synergy.
Hey.
We're gonna go to end step.
Yeah.
Everyone.
So this one's gone now.
Yeah, that one is still exiled, but yeah, not
Not
usable.
playable.
Vanquisher's Banner.
Temple Bell.
Island.
Hey.
Feasting Hobbit.
There's Temple Bell. We
I
love.
need someone to finally eat some food.
I will probably be playing Temple Bell. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. We love a Temple Bell.
After you, sir.
All right, I'm excited. Let's draw a card. Okay, so I could play this island and,
Be friends.
well, so yes. Who do you want to make big? Because I'm going to play my commander this turn, and at anyone's turn, I can tap Key to the City to make that creature unblockable. So if you want to attack someone who isn't me, I'll make your guy bigger and buff him and make him unblockable.
I think.
Does that represent your culture?
Not really. Honestly, the insistence here would be to keep making Kwain bigger. And unintentionally making Kwain a body threat.
Genuine problem.
It's gonna be really dumb when Quinn beat through all my worms.
That would be funny.
That's if you're asking me my vote, that's my vote.
That's funny. I'm gonna do it. I will play my island from
So Queen gets
exile.
another counter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Quinn is gonna become Bugs Bunny.
So now Queen's a 3/5.
And I made a food.
And then I'm gonna tap 4 mana to play my
Build a
commander,
wagon.
Captain Howler. And that's gonna be my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to tap Queen. Anybody can draw a card and gain a life.
Oh yeah,
Wow, we're
going up to 41.
Have
41.
it.
We're back at 40.
All right, we're
we like
untapping.
we like to see it.
We're drawing for turn. We are playing a Plains for turn. We are then tapping 4 to play
To play.
Thran Dynamo.
Whoa.
Too powerful. He became way too powerful so
Threat?
fast.
He's aggro threat?
I'm then tapping 3 to play a Temple Bell for turn.
Oh baby.
Look at that.
You're making Quinn buff.
So I'm gonna get another food and let's make Kwain bigger.
So Corey, if you want to swing with Kwain, I can make him unblockable and do 2 extra damage
I can't
to
swing
someone.
with him. I need him to tap. So far, I
that's
need
true.
him to tap
That's true.
and untap.
It's true.
Okay.
Just, it's what it is. I will then.
We'll talk when we get to the commander lethal range.
Yeah. When Quain's a 2020.
At least another turn or 2. I will pass.
All right, I will go ahead and untap. Oh yeah, I will untap,
But
upkeep,
I'm here for it.
and I will draw.
I just need one more turn.
All right, I would like to play a Mountain,
Tempted Silly.
and then it'd be so good. It'd be so good. I would like to tap 1 red, 1 green to play the Adventure of Plant Beans. I may play an additional land this turn, and I will play a forest. This will go to the Adventure Exile, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and play that Vanquisher's Banner. You will do the thing. It comes in.
We're gonna keep pumping Kwain up.
This
He's
is gonna be
Chungus.
maybe the silliest
It
game.
is now a 5/7.
no
I
longer
did
bugs.
cast a spell that costs 5 or greater. I will draw a card, and then I would like to tap out and play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Ooh, okay.
And then I will pass D turn.
Yeah. 5/7 Queen is
Silly.
very silly.
Can we set a record? This is gonna be maybe the
biggest
biggest
Kwain.
Kwain we've ever seen of all time. Mark Kwain.
Mark Quain. We know we don't swing with Quain, but we might have to swing with Quain.
The value might be too much. Yeah,
Just a little
this is
engine.
this is a study in how big does Kwain have to get before Corey ignores card draw in favor of damage.
We're tempting him with some discovery.
Oh, so
whether he
much.
likes it.
This is a litmus test. Where does Corey draw the line?
All right.
Might be sooner than you think.
Food is a currency in my culture, so I'm going to tap for 3 and play Jahira, Friend of the Forest. Tokens I control can tap for a forest.
Oh, this
wow.
man's making mana.
Jesus.
I like it.
Wow.
And then
Scary.
Yes.
Jess has a lot of mana now.
Yeah.
just some forest. Don't worry about it. We're gonna tap for 2, and I'm gonna play a Wren's Resolve. Exile top 2 cards from your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those cards. It's a Jungle Shrine and a Nuka-Cola vending machine.
Oh, wow. Nuka-Cola vending machine is slept on.
I'm going to play a land for turn. Play Jungle Shrine, comes in tapped. I will get another food, and we're gonna pump Kwain up.
Pump it up.
It's a 6/8. The 6/8 commander.
And then
Space Jam right here. He's a monster.
he drank the juice.
He touched the magic basketball. And nice.
We're gonna tap for
Patrick Ewing.
for 3 of these. So let me get another.
Charles Barkley.
I have a food in here. There we go. Not as
I
flavorful.
hate it. I hate it.
It's terrible.
So 3 of
This
the
is terrible.
3 of the foods are tapped to play the new cola.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness. And you cast another thing from exile, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Make
get another
another
food,
food.
and I'm gonna make Kwain bigger. And then
7/9. Now he's Yao Ming.
Hair for mayor. Well, yeah, we're just doing the Captain America Brave New World.
He's
here.
not
It's
the
make
hair for mayor. He's the
leader.
governor now.
Yeah. Let's make him a Hulk.
and then
Make a
we're
deal.
gonna tap 1 more of these, or 2, and this will go to 4. And I'm gonna make a food.
Pay for itself.
Yeah, value.
Good lord.
I haven't
And
even gotten a board yet. I just have a lot of
Very
layers.
impressive.
We're just setting up.
and I think we're gonna just pass.
Then your turn, right?
Oh
Yeah, end turn, end step, exile.
Ooh, I got a Teferi Master
Hobbit
of
goes away.
I got a
Time.
Harrow.
I got a Supreme Verdict.
No.
Yikes.
What does that do?
And destroy all creatures.
Can't be countered.
Okay. I'm
Why
cool
would he
with that.
I got
want to
him
do that? All right, my turn.
I like that.
Because Jahira.
I like that. I like that. I like
Probably,
that.
that's probably a good board.
Draw a
right target.
card.
What?
Okay.
Why?
It's benefiting you.
I don't like it.
Stop it.
I will play an island for turn. That Supreme Verdict is a spooky prospect. We also have a Teferi out here that
Yeah.
would be sweet.
Delicious.
You're just phasing creatures. out.
Delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
malicious.
I was not planning on playing the card that wasn't in my hand, but now do I have to?
It's a nice, that's a nice, clean, near mint copy. It looks like.
It is that a nice sweet man gave me. Do I do the Teferi? I mean, it's good, and if you play a Supreme Verdict, it's safe.
Yeah.
Jeez. God, my other play was pretty sick though.
Supreme Verdict's coming. Get the value.
It wouldn't. Well, my other play would not be affected by Supreme Verdict. Neither of them would, and it's just like which one is better. And
This one you can only do now.
yeah, exactly. But do I think the other one is better?
Possible.
I also you have enough food, so I'm not gonna play that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap 4 mana for an Everflowing Chalice kicked once.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 2 mana and a blue to play Heuristic Study.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I figured that's like maybe better than playing Teferi.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna put him over here since I won't be able to play him, as good as he is. And then do I go to Club? The thing is, if
I'm open.
You are. I haven't discarded anything.
But also, I'm your friend. I haven't done anything.
You are. It just it hurts my insides if I can attack and don't. But
Don't fight the urge.
yeah. So, but Tom's also not the scary guy at the moment. You're probably the scariest man because you have 1,000 mana.
But it's just food. I'm just over here cooking it up with stuff.
You said food is value in your culture, and I'm taking that seriously.
Yeah, we're trying to respect you, man.
All right,
But
fair,
you have
fair.
so your creatures. You have a 2/2, a 2/4, and a
2/3.
2/3.
Yeah,
You can unblock.
I can, but then I can't make your hair unblockable and do extra damage.
That hair.
But I
might
don't
not-
know. Do you want to attack with them?
No.
I probably will because I'm going to board wipe.
Oh.
I should attack with my guy because you're gonna board wipe.
Yeah. Don't worry about mine. I'm just going to swing in with a fucking huge guy.
Yeah, and we do like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then is I am going to tap Key to the City to make Howler unblockable. I will discard a demand answers and I don't
It's
draw
not
a
ruled
card
out
yet.
yet. He could be gone.
Howler is gonna get 2+2 power for 7, and sir, I will be attacking the Food Master
All right.
for 7.
For 7?
7
commanders.
commander.
7 commander.
So that
Cog
gear,
wheel.
and then
when it
The
connects,
red.
I
Just
will
tap
draw
it,
And
a
then you give him
card.
that. 4, 5, 6.
And that is
Okay.
my turn.
At the end of your turn, anyone may draw a card and gain a life.
Oh
I
yeah,
gain a
42,
I got a
baby.
42.
And then everyone must draw a card.
Okay.
I'm doing
Jesus.
it.
All right.
Twist my leg.
Untap, upkeep, and then I draw another card. Another magic card. I will play
Plains.
play this Plains. Let's see, how am I doing? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. It's a lot of mana.
Yes.
It is a lot of mana. Man, yeah, do I though?
I hope you do now.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to swing and blow it up. Yeah.
assuming that was gonna happen.
Okay, I'll commit to my bit. But first, we're gonna swing with Kwain. I want to draw with Kwain.
You can.
You already have.
No, I gotta swing.
Do you? Who are you swinging at?
He's a 7/8. I can't. I feel like I can't swing at you because you made him this way. I feel like I've got
appreciate
to
that.
reward that a little bit.
There's a guy right next to you.
There's.
And across from you.
But here's the thing. It would be time, except you just played Ristic Study,
It's true.
That's fair.
and I feel like I gotta
Punish me a little bit.
just the Ristic Study value alone, because I'm gonna be giving you cards already.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to ruin our friendship. Oh, this is so hard. I hate this.
Don't worry.
I am petty.
Don't worry. Let the worms protect you.
Let the worms protect me? They can't even protect you.
I haven't played one worm yet.
Yes.
They're
so
waiting
I don't know what
shy
words you're
aloof.
talking about.
That's fair.
So wait. So just wait.
Yeah. I think I'll mark. It's for the Risticky.
I get it, but I will never
7.
forget it.
That's fair.
How much? 7?
We're then going to Supreme Verdict.
To the command zone.
Non-counterable.
Yes, non-counterable. Destroy all creature.
You want to gain some life while you have it?
Leave us
Um,
out until
Well,
Yeah.
the foods aren't going anywhere.
They aren't, but my ability to tap them for mana is.
Yes.
And I'm trying to decide,
Heroic intervention.
is there anything on Mark's board that we're not liking?
Mystic
I
Study.
mean, probably the Ristic Study, but Monastery Siege is giving everything Ward 2.
Yeah. Ooh.
All my permanents.
So yeah,
have Ward 2.
that thing, you probably
That's
want
a
to get
good
rid of that
point.
thing. Because then we'll be able to pick apart his board out.
Is that including itself?
Spells your opponents cast that target you or permanents you control. Yeah, so
Okay.
it gives itself Ward 2.
Then can't respond there. All right, never mind.
God bless.
I will.
Is that an artifact or enchantment?
It's an enchantment.
God bless.
So that's it. That happens.
Cool, it happens. Oh, my board.
So is all creatures?
All creatures.
Oh, did you want to pay for the Ristic Study?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Dang.
But I can't pay for this next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, I can. In fact, I can exactly pay for this next one.
You should always if you can.
I'm going to tap 4 mana, 3 colorless and a white, for a solitary confinement. Paying
Oh, yeah.
Heuristic Study.
That's good.
What's all
At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice this unless I discard a card. Skip my draw step. I have Shroud. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to me. Pass.
You can protect yourself. What are you worried
Yeah.
about?
Wow.
I will untap. I would like to upkeep, and then I would like to draw. Okay. Delicious, malicious. I'll play a Plains for turn. Ooh, and that Hare, and you won't get value for it.
Sure, you can still play those.
Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
This
4, 5,
relationship
6,
is changing
7,
very quickly.
Things are getting weird fast.
Changing.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
He figured it out.
I will tap these 2 and then a green to play the Hare, and I will sacrifice that forest to.
Do you want to pay the 1?
For Ristic.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I will pay. I paid a
You're gonna have two
I
come
paid
in
a one.
untapped.
I paid a one. I paid a one. I'm gonna look for them lands for 2 basics. It's
This is
four.
Tom's stressful.
I hate searching. Searching, I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. What does this deck even have? Oh,
I think you're gonna like.
oh, there was a soul ring on top.
I hope so.
Big time.
Okay.
The board state has drastically changed.
Oh yeah.
And I'll get a swamp. My butt swamp.
Got that swamp.
I think you're gonna like this next one too. Actually, we could be, we could all
Really?
be buddies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rule this
this is
city.
gonna be.
Why can't I be buddies?
We could be buddies.
We can still be. This is gonna help you too. But I'm just saying he could really send this game to the stratosphere with this next card I play.
Interesting. Okay, I like to hear that.
All right, I would like.
Oh God.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Okay, no, don't be greedy, Tom. Don't be greedy.
Be greedy.
No,
Embrace the greed.
I can't be. Okay, I would like to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Ravager Worm Riot. I'll give it haste so I could swing. When it ETBs, fight a target creature I don't control, which there's no creatures. So I'm like, that's one, like, or destroy target land with activated ability that isn't a mana ability.
Oh, interesting.
It's probably that one.
You don't have to.
I have to. It says choose, and everything else
I don't think
doesn't
any-
have
there
not a
are any
mana
others.
ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to haste. And then
what it is, baby.
I cast a creature with I cast a spell with a value 5 or greater. I'll draw a card. Vanquish the Baroness for Worm, so it's actually a +1/+1. So it's a 5/6. And also I cast a creature spell, so I draw a card.
It's a big
Very
one.
good.
I will tap the
But if you
swamp.
wait,
Did you
talk
pay?
quicker, that would be
Did you
cool.
pay the 1 for Ristic Study for him?
I did not.
No.
I will play a Soul Ring.
Whoa.
There
You
you
want to
go.
pay the Ristic Study for that?
I will not.
Okay.
And then I will crack this for the wait for his
Yeah,
opponent.
yeah.
And then the Ravager Worm will swing at you, Mark,
How
for
much?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5.
I
I'm
will
down to 30.
Find a
Is
land
it
and
taps
put it
now, or is
tapped.
that vigilance?
It taps.
There we go.
It taps. It taps. It taps.
The
And
worms
then
veer.
I would like to pass the turn.
Where are my cooks? I'll get my stuff organized. There's now 7 food. No longer mana.
For now.
For now.
That's a lot of life you can gain, though.
Yeah, it's
That
an unreal
is-
amount. It's an unruly amount of life, some might say.
But you know, we always, in my culture, we always have a plan. We always plan on plans.
Right, all right.
So what we're gonna do is gonna tap for 1, 2, and 3 for a tireless provisioner.
Yes.
Landfall, land enters the battlefield under your control. Create a food or treasure. I wonder what I should do next. Oh, I'm gonna play a land.
I was gonna say, I noticed you have that land in exile.
That's a good point. No, we'll commit to that.
Okay.
That's fine. Thank you though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a treasure.
I like a man who commits.
And
Not me, baby.
I really like my food mattering, so we're gonna use the treasure and 1, 2, 3 for a Night of Sweet's Revenge. It's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, create a food. Foods you control can tap for a forest.
Hey!
We're back.
we got plans.
We're
We
back.
know how to make our food matter.
Hey!
And then I can tap for 5 and 2 forests to sacrifice it, and creatures you control get +X/+X
both.
until end of your turn, where X is the number of foods you control. Activate as a sorcery.
There's 2 Ristic Studies for that and for...
I will not pay
Okay.
on either one. I'm here for a good time.
Having a great time.
We gotta all have a good
Bet
time.
you are, Mark.
So
I'm
now
also
that
getting
I got
punched
some
for
more
it, but-
Now that
currency,
you have, what, 10 mana?
yeah, 8 and 2 of these bad boys. I think he's got to come back. So we're
Yeah.
gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, and then the
Attacks.
yeah. So 5. We got 5 left. Let me bring this. Rocco's
is.
back, baby.
He's back.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Very good.
I need my food.
I get it. You know what he needs? Card draw and discard.
And
Does your boy have haste?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, I could just play him, but then I don't have any way to discard cards. I mean, I have one, but, you know, it's a single card.
We like our mana, so we're going to tap... Oh, no, I can't. I can't do that one. Never mind. We're going to pass for
At
turn.
the beginning of your end step.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess you have that with the trigger on the stack.
Yes.
I can respond to that. I want to make a peace offering to Mark and let him draw the card before the end of his turn to apologize for smacking him for
7,
6
Commander.
points. So usually I would do this after your turn's over. I'm just giving you a sorry for hitting you card.
Okay.
Do we all draw or just...
Yeah, everybody.
Oh,
I guess what I don't understand is how is this specifically helpful to me as opposed to just what you're already doing?
Well, because usually I'd wait till your turn is over, and I'm just...
Oh, so I
giving you-
can't use it?
Yes.
I see.
So I'm just giving it to you now.
Now I understand.
Do you understand now?
I
So
understand.
now we all exile.
So everyone,
bless.
this will go.
A temple of many.
Is it Signet?
Scrawling crawler.
That's rough, Corey.
Dragon.
That's really rough,
Why
Corey.
is it rough?
That's Nekuzar on a non-legendary.
It's fine.
Draneth Magistrate. Nothing big.
Nothing problematic at all.
Nothing of issue.
So I should get Kwain out now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, God bless.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I know what I have to do now.
I don't have to play him. He's just there.
True.
He just has to before his turn.
Yeah.
Before the end of his
So
turn.
that ends my end step.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Jeez. I'm going to play a land. I mean, I've drawn all these cards, but I do not have a way to keep them. And if I play my commander, I can't. I just have to discard a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a Draneth Magistrate that is, and 1,000,000 mana. So,
I have 5.
well, yes. On your turn, you will have 1,000,000 mana, and he's cost 2 mana. So
Cost 2.
I don't see a world where you don't play him.
What would it make you happy if I didn't play him? Like, could we work a little shark food deal?
I untap this. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, potentially. I forgot I do actually have this much more mana.
2?
One more.
No, 2. I paid the kicker, multi-kicker.
Isn't it just one for each charge?
Yeah, but I paid 4 mana for this
Yeah.
bad boy.
Oh, I thought you said you kicked it once.
He might have said that. But
I might have said that.
but
I,
got
I
what he
tapped
said.
4
Okay.
mana for
He let the
it.
drummer kick.
Okay, let's
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Just
6,
for my
7,
own
8.
Brain.
Oh, absolutely.
brain. Can I do this?
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna play my commander. But we can totally be buddies, and you'll understand why in just one moment. So I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Howler,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna tap 2 mana to. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I'm still gonna have to, because I don't have haste. And I have to discard these before the end of my turn. I could have played something to discard cards, but to make
can't
use of
swing
all
it.
these, but I
Yeah.
won't be able to swing it. So like the extra 2 mana is nice, but it's not actually going to help the way I thought. So let me wind that back real quick and just see if I have if there's any other thing. I mean, we could still work something out where if you don't play the Draneth Magistrate, that would be sweet.
Just remember it. Just remember me not playing it.
But what?
After you smacked him for 7.
Just remember me not playing it.
Remember you did that to him?
yeah.
Remember when you played Commander?
Yes.
Remember that?
Pepper Charge
well,
members.
Here's a question, a rules question.
Yes.
Corey, and I'm gonna have to show you a card because I don't actually know how this works.
Wow. Collusion.
Yes.
Seriously.
It's Riel the Everwise. I have a Riel the Everwise in my hand.
If you're not playing Draenith, I'm going to do the funny thing.
We could be friends. I don't have to play Janet.
I think with Rocco...
Does
Rocco out-
foods make friends?
Foods make friends.
Yeah.
Draneth is really in this deck just to be like, I could, but we don't have to. We don't have to, and I don't want to. Don't like.
If I'm honest, I don't want to play Draenith.
I don't want to play Draneth. Don't make
Okay.
me play Draneth.
I'm not gonna play my commander.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave him over
Commander's
there.
safe.
I'm gonna tap 3 mana. Actually, I'll tap with one of these with 1 colorless floating for a Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Yar.
Then I will spend 1 more red mana for Marauding Mako, a 1/1
one,
Shark
yeah.
Pirate. They did it once, they did it twice.
The thing.
So
It
nice.
is, yeah, exactly. That's why
So nice they
it's
did
perfect.
it twice.
Whenever I discard 1 or more cards, you put that many 1/1 counters on him. Glinthorn Buccaneer, whenever you discard a card, he does 1 damage to each opponent. I have a floating here, so I essentially have 4 more blue mana, and I am going to, with that and 1 blue, cast Aquamoeba to discard a card switches power and toughness till end of turn. Essentially, free discard outlet.
There
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
Value.
So
doing the
then what I'm going to do is with my last 2 mana, I'm going to tap 2 and we're going to play a Waterfront Bouncer, old classic. 1/1 Spell Shaper, when that was a creature type that they did. But basically, you pay a blue and tap him, discard a card from your hand, return target creature to its owner's hand.
Great.
And then I am going to discard some cards because otherwise they would be discarded anyway.
Passing
So
turns?
not quite. 1,
Oh,
2,
okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've discarded 2 cards.
Okay.
I am going to
Oh, just
discard.
Glenhorn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna discard 2 cards: Stronghold Machinist, which is another Spell Shaper, hey, and a Reforge the Soul, which
Reforge
is a
the
wheel.
Soul, yeah.
So we're not gonna have to do that, but that will do 2 damage to all you guys, and the Marauding Mako will get 2 counters, so he'll
I
do
go to
3,
40.
3.
I go to 32.
Could I have a dice score?
You go to 40?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm going to 40.
Me too.
That's wild.
I'm at 40.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
You're the life game deck.
Untap.
Yeah, that's true.
At my upkeep, I have to discard a card. It will be Marble Diamond. Too little, too late. And then I don't draw. So what's going to happen here is we're going to play this Port Town tapped. And this is the funny thing I wanted to do.
Oh, let's see the
We're going to
flame.
tap 3 for a Walking Archive.
I love Walking
It's a 1/1
Archive.
defender. It comes into play with a 1/1 counter on it. So it's actually 2/2.
Oh, because you can make it huge, and we will all
At
gonna
the beginning of each
oh my
player's
God.
upkeep, that player draws a card for each 1/1 counter on Walking Archive, and I can pay 4 to add a 1/1 counter.
So you could, yeah.
So you could just keep putting counters on it. Having said that, I'm going to pay 3. I will pay the 1 for the Ristic Study because you're gonna get plenty. Or will I? Well, you're gonna get plenty anyway. So like, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, if you can, you should. That's
I'm
just
then gonna
always
pay 3 to play Skull Crawler.
Value.
We're all gonna die. Well, this man is not, because
I
he
will
made of food.
then
It's
pay
fed.
the 1 for the
Yeah.
Skull Crawler.
And then he pumps your boy.
So
books.
it goes up to 3.
Knowledge
so
is power.
You're gonna draw.
You don't want to pump my worm?
Not yet.
And so I got like my own artifact Nekuzar happening. So at the beginning of everybody's upkeep, for right now, they're gonna draw 4 and take 4, and I will pass.
Take 4 damage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the neck is
Because
on.
of-
Sorry,
yeah,
draw.
because this
You're gonna
guy.
draw 5.
Jesus Christ.
Right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then your regular one. So it's draw 6, take 6.
The second card, not the books, is what's causing the damage?
Yes.
Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1.
Okay.
You did this. You couldn't put a +1 on my guy.
I'm going to fix this.
All right.
So you're gonna draw 6.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep,
Tom, we're going to be okay.
draw
You guys,
6.
I can end this man's existence
Why?
because you're gonna do 6 plus damage to us every single turn.
1, 2,
I'm
3,
aware
4,
of this, and
5,
I have a
6,
solution
7.
for
Great.
it.
For that
this.
one?
Yeah.
I can...
You can just take care of this one.
I can
Then I'm not
take
a
care of
problem
that
anymore.
one.
And then I'm just giving you cards.
I go to 33.
Yeah.
Just want y'all to know.
As a man at 30,
Just
welcome.
want y'all to know. How strong is your boys?
4, 4, and a 3, 2.
You block.
But really, you just want to kill this one.
You block.
You can't deal damage to me.
Oh, God bless.
Yeah.
You'd block me? I'd block me.
I would not block you.
I could make you unblockable, but it wouldn't matter.
I can't punch you.
No.
That's insane.
How would a worm punch?
With its ass, with its face.
Just a yeet.
You know, when you see
the
a
first
whale,
one
like,
that does.
Oh,
is-
okay, there it is.
All right, oh
It's an
God.
Augie.
Okay, so we all know this is kind of an issue over here.
Yes.
This is scary, but
more
you're fine.
specifically, it's this.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
that
Everything else
card-
is actually
I mean,
very
this
cold.
also is
Sucks
a
for now, yeah.
genuine
Yeah.
concern.
But right now, this is at the
That's what's
actual-
killing us.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But if you have an answer, it's not really.
okay.
Yeah, but as a blue-white player,
Sure.
the window
And you have something for
is
this?
rarely
Yes.
down.
I'm going to...
And you can end his whole existence.
I could end his whole existence if need be,
Okay.
assuming he doesn't have free counter spells, which I
don't in this deck. It's
Yeah.
Kwain.
Okay. I mean, I don't know that
He's a
means
simple
don't have
man.
I
any
will tell
counter
you.
spells. Okay.
It's Kwain. I'm not running free anything.
Okay, so what I would like to do, I have 1, 2,
Kwain
3,
pays his
4, 5,
taxes.
6.
Yeah.
He's a tax-abiding,
Well, I
law-abiding
might have a
citizen.
pact in here, but I think I took it. No, I took it out. I took it out because I didn't want
To be that.
to be that
Yeah.
politician. Mayor for mayor.
I think I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna
Do
tap
things,
1,
man.
2, 3, 4. Saskia.
Do you want to
Choose
pay
you.
the heuristic?
What does it do?
Well, I'm just choosing a player. If I do damage to anybody, you get the damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good way
But
to
it
get her.
prevents all damage.
For now.
What card? If it doesn't exist.
Oh, oh, do you want to pay the Ristic Study?
Correct.
I don't. I mean, this is a game of Commander. It's like I don't want to see the damage of it. Can I?
If you can afford to, you should always pay
I'm
for
gonna
Ristic
tap
Study.
one.
That's-
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring so I
yeah.
can pay for it.
Pay your
That's
taxes.
just- yeah.
And then, so I have one floating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. I have 8 avails, but I don't want to draw cards because I'm gonna get hurt. That sucks. Okay, so I will use the one floating, and
It's one guy with no protection. Solves the whole
Always use protection.
problem. Not this guy.
Oh, okay. Just raw dog in life.
Yeah.
I mean, he's giving people something. Take a damage every time you're drawing cards. I mean, that burns.
Yeah. But it also gives you cards. Life's a resource, guys.
And a highway.
I'll tap.
To hell.
I'll tap 2 more to play Pilgrim's Eye. When it enters the battlefield, I will look for a basic land.
You want to pay the Ristic Study?
No. I will
Very
not
good.
pay the Resistic Study. I want to get my...
Are those all lands in play?
These are lands in play,
Okay.
correct. I will reveal a Plains. And then... Ooh, yeah, I'll put the Plains in my hand. And then I will shuffle after this because I'm about to do other things too.
Do other things.
And then I would like to play tap 2. Yeah, you have green. I'll play a 3 visits.
You want to...
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I'll look for a forest and put it onto the battlefield. A forest. I'll put a canopy vista.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and go to the Immortal Wombat.
Wombat.
Yes. I would like to swing my 5/6 worm.
Do you want it to be unblockable?
Well, he can't do damage, so I mean. Okay. You guys want to get rid of that thing? Okay. I'm gonna.
This is the only bad thing.
Also, my answer for this is temporary.
I'll have an answer permanently.
Okay.
And I will do it now. I will tap 3 for Beast Within, destroy target permanent.
Hey, see?
And then
Easily dismantled.
Now do you want unblockable?
sure, I'll take unblockable just because I want to make sure the damage goes through so he can take the damage.
I'll tap Key to the City. Which creature would you like to be unblockable?
Ravager Worm.
Very good. I will discard a card to make it so. Discard a Wheel of Misfortune.
5s goes at Kurosh.
You guys take 1
We all
damage
take
from the
Jesus.
Glinthorn, and this
Is
guy
that
gets
just
a
me,
counter.
Tom?
Down to 31. 5 damage coming my way.
5 damage coming out.
Unblockable, I take the 5 damage.
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going down to 26. Okay.
Cool. I'll go to main 2. And
Can I respond to
You
you
can.
leaving combat? I'm
Yeah.
going to tap 6 mana and sack 3 foods.
Get it
And
right
gain
back.
9 life.
Nice. Very good.
3, 4, 5. Going to 35. When I sack a food, I create a tap treasure token. So I have 3 treasure tokens.
I am going to my end step and clean up, so I pass.
All right.
1 sec, guys. I'm gonna do this. All right.
Oh, I was gonna say you should also do
draw-
low battery mode.
6.
We're gonna, draw 6.
Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I discard
6.
5 lands.
Big whammies. Now I got too many decisions to make. Oh boy. All right,
You
first.
took the 6 damage or whatever.
Oh, I took the damage and then I gained life. Did you
Well,
take?
he's
another
saying
6
this thing
when you
makes you
draw.
lose
Oh,
when you
6.
draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
So going to 29. Thank you.
no worries.
Okay. Let me fulfill my oath first.
Ooh.
We're gonna tap for 1. I decide here. I got 4s for days, so 3. And we're gonna generous gift.
There it is.
The neck
Okay.
are, yeah.
So
Give
now
yourself
I
a little
am-
elf.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Oh my
Or
god.
in response. Sorry, in response.
Helping you
I'm
out.
gonna do Temple Bell. Everybody draw 1, lose 1.
I go to 31.
Because why not, right?
Go to
I'm
28.
gonna lose it.
31. Wait, no, we don't gain a life. That's not Kwain.
Lose a life.
We lose a life.
Oh, we lose a life. I got a 29.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have been sufficiently
Muffled.
Wait, what is everyone's hand size?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10.
Oh God. Jessica's? No. Oh my God.
That's gonna be big.
We're gonna Jessica's will.
That risk size is a problem.
So I'm gonna choose your hand. You said how much?
1, 2, 3,
That was
4,
why I
5,
picked
6,
this
7, 8, 9, 10.
10 red mana.
yikes.
There's a lot of mana.
And
But
since
does
I have
he
my
win?
commander, I get to exile top 3 cards, and I may play them this turn.
Oh, and they're all from exile.
Rights, Flourishing,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Plague, Plarg and Nasari,
Nasari.
and Forest. Okay, a lot to do. Sorry, guys.
no. This is great.
Okay, so
The funniest thing ever is if you did that and I discarded my entire hand as soon as you picked me. It would screw with me, but that'd be hilarious.
well, I'll return the favor for not doing something like that. I'm gonna tap for. We'll do.
It's a gentleman.
As a guest, you guys invited me in your home here on this amazing show. I'm gonna tap for 3 and 3 of the forest. I'm gonna play Rights to Flourish.
Do you risk 6?
I'm not gonna risk it.
Oh my God.
Oh, boy. Mark's winning next
I'm
turn.
gonna make food because it's from exile, and we're gonna. You know what? I told you. I want to help the worm.
Pump the boy?
Yeah, pump the worm up.
That boy.
Give
I
more to
made-
this guy.
I will. I'm gonna play more things. I have some mana.
Or maybe
Just a
don't.
little bit of
Actually, I
mana.
think four's quite enough for everybody.
We might all deck ourselves in a second.
That would be cool.
And so, Rights to Flourish is an enchantment. At the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card, and each player may play an additional land on each of their turns.
Nice.
So I haven't played my lands for turn yet. We're gonna play.
6.
I'm gonna play
It's gonna be a very silly time.
2 lands, and they're gonna trigger my Tyler's Provisioner. And I'm gonna make. Do I make food? No, I'm gonna just make treasures. We have some food. So we're gonna make 2 more treasures because we can tap for a forest and play a Gilded Goose.
Oh my
Great
God.
goose.
Mystic
I'm not,
Eddie?
I'm not gonna pay
You
for
got
any
it.
of the Ristic
I'll just keep going.
You wanted to draw, he's
Some-
drawing.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Food is feeding.
Yeah.
Why would you take this from
Can
me?
you guys keep eating? Like,
Why
I
would
need
you take this from me?
when it enters the battlefield, create a food token.
Could have been your friend. You just needed to kill the one.
Yeah.
We're gonna tap for
I didn't destroy
5
Mystic Study, Mark. Just remember.
of
I do. I mean, it would have cost you 2 more. Not that you couldn't have
I
done
had
it.
it. I totally had it.
5 of the mountains, the red mana, and I'm playing Bone Horde
Love
Drakusar.
that guy.
Flying for a strike, beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exile the land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur. If you exile the non-land this way, create a treasure.
That's some red card draw I can get behind.
So I'm at 7 cards. I'm gonna play one more thing. I'm gonna tap for 2 more. I'm gonna play Fellwar Stone. You can go ahead and draw.
Very good.
Mark will be at like 5 life right now.
I'm gonna use the last 5 from the Jessica's Will, and we're gonna play Plarg and Nasari from exile. I'll give it to your bucks,
Mystic Study.
and we're gonna get a food. And Plarg and Nasari, at the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. An opponent chooses a non-land card exiled this way. You may cast up to 2 spells from among the other cards exiled this way without paying their
Was that
mana
an
cost.
arena card?
Wait. So I'm confused. So one more time?
So at the beginning of my upkeep, each player is going to exile a card from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card.
Gotcha.
An opponent chooses a non-land card exiled this way. So
you can choose other players' spells, or
One of us will choose one of the cards exiled this way, and he can play that spell.
I may cast up to 2 of the cards from among
Then rest
the
not.
other.
Oh, so we can like
other cards I
veto.
got. Yeah, you'd be like,
certain
not
cards,
that one.
But you get to play
Yeah.
anyone else's.
two of the other ones without paying their mana cost.
Up to that, just for that turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Mark, please don't kill me.
I don't know that I can kill. I don't know what's going to happen.
The bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I know that the possibilities are high.
I just beg of you, threat assessment.
Yeah.
I beg of you.
What threat is that? There's just a lot of foods out here. I'm trying to feed you all. It's a good time.
I cast Straight of the Magistrate.
No. We agreed not to. We're gonna tap for 1, 2, and 3, and we'll play Light Up the Stage. Exile 2 cards, and you can play
Mark
them
draw.
until the next turn.
Oh, yeah.
for it.
I see what you mean. I thought
Land
it was red card draw.
and Expedited Inheritance. We're gonna play the Expedited Inheritance. Enchantment, whenever a creature is dealt damage, its controller may exile that many cards from the top of the library. They may play those cards until the end of their next turn.
Oh, that's crazy.
That board wipe seems good right now. Why did you use it so early?
I will go to end step.
So then we do our top card.
All right, so this
Mine is an
away.
old mountain.
Mine's a Farseek.
Min, Wily Illusionist. I love that card. Oh,
Mine's a primordial worm.
Hey,
It's a vanilla worm.
this worked out for everyone, right?
Yeah.
Right? That's it. Yeah.
All right.
So-
I'm going to untap my business.
Not much.
And draw 7.
Plus,
That's including.
That's including this?
So it's gonna be 5 here,
Okay.
6.
And then my base
7.
card. Okay,
Yeah.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm
God
gonna play
bless.
2 lands this turn.
I can play
Yeah.
2 lands this turn, and that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play
Shivan Reef.
1 for Shivan Reef, and then we'll play an island.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
What's your hand
9,
size? If I
10.
could just a quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Who are you, me?
So
God bless.
I have to do thinking, because I can do some bananas
Damage.
and I think I just have to go for this because
You're going for the win, the KO.
I think
KO?
I might be able to at this point. But I think I just got to go for it and stop me if you can. I will pay
I can't.
3.
I had one thing stopping you.
I'm gonna pay 3 mana to play Riel the Everwise. She's a 0/3 legend. Riel the Everwise gets +1/+0 for each instant or sorcery card in your graveyard. But the main meat and potatoes is whenever you discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards. So I also might deck myself, which would be really funny.
I would love that.
But I'm not gonna count. I'm just gonna do
I would
this.
give you the win.
Emotional win.
Well, no, because I'm actually trying to do that.
Because I right now I'm not going to count this. I'm just going to do the max amount of damage possible, and if I die in the process, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 2, 3, and I am going to. You guys are also going to benefit from this, but it's going to hurt. Yeah, I'm going to cast Windfall.
Oh, I wish I had my thing.
I'm going to play Windfall. Each player discards his or her hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards discard. Each player discards his or her hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number a player discarded this way,
whatever
which
you
is
said, minus
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19
But
cards.
he's gonna do that twice because of the.
And you guys are all going to take 19 damage, and the Mako is going to get 19 counters. So he's going to go up to a 21. Can I have one more dice, Corey?
I go to 12. What do you go to,
I
Corey?
went 15.
I go to 9.
And then I'm going to draw double this. So I'm going to, what was it? It was 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
So 38.
9, 10, 11, 12, 34. Yeah, 38. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
What a
18,
game.
19, 20, 21,
Yeah.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You said 38?
38.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay. In addition, I'll tap.
So does that then you have the trigger for your commander, right?
My commander's not on the board.
Oh, okay. Whew.
My commander is not how the game is going to end.
Okay, got you.
I'm not going to look at all of these cards. I'm just going to tap 4
Oh God.
mana to play. To play
Oh, yeah.
Bralin's Sky Shark Rider.
Hey!
Also, great for the deck, appropriate.
Yeah.
He's the husband of Captain Howler.
Nice.
He's the Sky Shark Rider. So then I'm just going to freely discard my entire hand to do 2 damage per card in my hand.
Oh, we all die.
which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
Now, the funny thing is,
30,
if I
31,
had
32,
this
33,
sphere,
34,
Tom,
35, 36, 37.
I wouldn't take any of this.
Well,
In response, I'm gonna eat my food. Because it'd be a crime not to.
you gotta go for it.
So 37 cards
Times
times 2 is
Yeah.
going to be 84.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or 74.
Which also, this guy's gonna be 34 power bigger. So if anyone's alive after this,
Yikes.
the first
no.
mate shark is coming in.
Do I have anything?
I think you've got that, sir.
I think
That's it.
we
Well
did
done.
it.
Good game.
Good
game.
Good game.
Thank you for feeding me.
Good game.
The-
Mark
I
wins.
can't believe that wrist stick
I
stayed
win
around.
finally.
The wrist stick stayed around before the
It
sphere.
did have Ward 2.
Still.
So this is what I was gonna do to your
I was just happy
card.
feeding
Sure.
everyone.
I was
That was
gonna
good.
bounce it, play my commander, discard a ton of cards,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just lethal hit you. It was nice.
Quain's gonna make a return. That was not a good Kwain showing.
I think it was a pretty cool Kwain showing. To be
I've never
honest.
seen Kwain get that big.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Which also the making the Walking Archive huge was such
So
a
funny. I was like, I gotta do the funny thing.
Walking
now.
Archive is like one of those cards that like my friends and I have one friend who loves it. He made a 5-color just absolute like bullshit. Nothing was cohesive, and it somehow always. It was also in 60 card Magic, and he made it the deck 100 cards, and somehow it just always worked.
Yeah, I was hoping the crawler was gonna slow you down.
It would have. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Didn't make it.
But I also could have. I mean, I could have only removed one of the things, but I had Waterfront Bouncer. I could have bounced it.
Sure, that's true.
So like, I had a way to still do that. It was just the.
I mean, just the ristics on everybody's turn.
Yeah.
the Ristics was really shooting that up to the stratosphere. I could. I mean, you saw I still had the wheel and the draw, but
You had your pieces.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Korosh, Corey, for hosting. Tell us, everyone at home, what you thought was the main player winner of the game.
What was your favorite
it
misplay?
was the foods. It was the foods.
And let us know what you think below. Thank you, Arcane Fortress, for these awesome playmats, the sleeves, as well as the deck box.
Check out the affiliate links down below.
Down below.
Help us out, big time.
Check out nerdon.tv for all of the new things from Nerd On. And then for our guests, where can we send our audiences to find you?
You can find me at Cujo Prime everywhere. I have my YouTube channel. That's where I primarily have my show. And I'll be soon, probably by the time this is out, I have a new podcast, Save Point Stories, where I interview guests to talk about their connections with games. So be sure to check that out soon.
That's cool.
And you can find me at Circus Stories. It is a podcast about circus history where my friend who knows a lot about circus tells me stories about stuff like clown college, clown bureaucracy, how P.T. Barnum is a huge asshole and murdered a lot of animals.
He was the greatest show.
And he was also really ugly. He did not look like Hugh Jackman. Yeah. So, but it's a lot of interesting stuff there. And then I got a couple other things in the pipeline, hopefully to talk to you guys about soon. But I'm just always happy to be here.
All right.
Sweet.
Awesome. Corey, why don't you sing us out?
Last but not least, if you can check out our Patreon, that helps us keep the lights on, helps us create the things we love creating and making things for you. So with all that, thanks for staying in and checking us out. And as always,
Nerd On.
Who's hungry?